Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of your weekly Badger. Today I have a very close friend with me today, Emma, the assistant captain of the Brock women's hockey team. Emma, how are you doing?
I'm good. It's a beautiful morning. Glad to be here.
Have you seen the show before?
I do, yep.
What's your favorite episode so far?
I just watched your latest one, the basketball one.
Oh,
it was pretty good.
It was pretty good?
The skills, yeah.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
like you mentioned like on the ice now and like you guys play your games obviously. So like what is like your pre-game routine? Like do you have like a ritual or anything like that? Like tell us how game day goes from like when you wake up to like right before game day.
Yeah, for sure. I would say game day, Thursdays, I always have snap. So I do that in the mornings. And then favorite meals, pasta.
Got a
Big
carb up.
pasta, got a carb up. And then we always love to get iced coffee. I would say like 90% of our team probably gets an iced coffee, Timmy's, Starbucks. Depending on the day. And then we get to the ice. We're all wearing our dress clothes.
So you guys have to dress up and stuff too?
We do. For home games, we dress up. It's a lot of fun,
It feels more like real though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you feel like professional and whatnot too.
Yeah, and especially with COVID, like we didn't get to go anywhere for like a year. So
That's
putting some
so
dress
true.
clothes on is not a bad thing.
It feels good.
Yeah, and then we get for warm up, or sometimes we do video before warm up, and then our pre-game warm up, we do a cha-cha slide.
Oh really?
It's a huge
Who's
thing.
the best dancer on the team?
I would probably say Morgan Dizelle.
Listen, Morgan, you're gonna have to come on the show one day and show us your dance moves. Emma said you're the best, so obviously, like, you know, before you became an assistant captain of Brock, like you had to commit to Brock.
Yeah.
What made you commit to Brock?
I toured a lot of schools, and Brock it was just kind of this feeling. Like I really enjoyed being on this campus, and the experience I had with the coaches was really good in terms of like touring it. And I really like how small it is.
Yeah.
I like how you can get from one into the other in like 10 minutes.
You don't have to go outside,
Because-
especially in winter, you don't.
Yeah, it's like some of the bigger schools that I went to is just way too much, like way too
I feel that.
overwhelming. Yeah. But
So you feel like definitely like a small scale and stuff like that, the environment and whatnot. Like so far, you know, like the season is just coming back on from the like 2021, 2022 season's about to start. Like, how has your season been so far?
Yeah, we started off really strong, and we're still going strong. I think towards the end we were just trying some new things, and it might have, you know, been a bit more complicated. I couldn't tell you our record, but I think we're about 60-40 right now for wins. And because of COVID, we did 2 divisions, so I think we're placed like second or third right now in our division.
Yeah.
But it'll all depend on the second half.
So what position do you play on the ice?
I'm center.
Center. How successful have you been on draws this season?
First season was rough. Second season was non-existent. Third season is good. It's good so far.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
I've
successful.
improved.
You know,
I've
what's your
practiced a lot.
percentage, you know?
Oh gosh, I don't.
Yeah.
I think probably like 60, probably 60.
So like, what are your plans with like school, like after hockey?
It's hard to say for hockey because I think I'm more school focused in the future right now, and hockey is just something that I love to do, and I'd love to do it on the side. But right now I'm really enjoying kind of looking into rehabilitation therapy, maybe occupational therapy. So that's kind of just like a post undergrad school.
All right, so we're gonna move into our random question segment. So these questions, they're not out of pocket, but they're just like, you know, we really want to get to know you without asking you basically where you're born, this and that, like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So first question is, if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
I think like telepathy, like reading people's minds.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you said telepathy. I did not know what you meant.
I think
like,
it'd be so cool.
But don't you think like,
It might be invasive.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 'Cause, like,
yeah.
so now you said free time isn't much of a thing for you. If you had 1 extra hour in the day, what would you do with it?
I would say either 3 things. I love music, so either practice some kind of, I play piano a little bit. I'm trying to learn guitar, so maybe do
You should
that.
have brought a piano on set and like showed you some skills.
Oh gosh, no, I have stage fright. I can't do it in front of people. Bake. I love baking. cookies especially. And then I would say, or like going outside, like hiking. Love the outdoors.
If you were granted 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
Oh gosh. I would wish for good grades, world peace,
Okay, I like where this is going.
and maybe a new car.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. It depends how you define a sandwich. If you 2 pieces of bread and a middle, it's a sandwich.
Hey, it's what you. We need to know your opinion here. Do you think it's a sandwich? You think so?
Yes.
So now we're gonna move into this or that. Okay, this is fairly a new segment on the show. All right, so I'm gonna say 2 things. You gotta tell me which one you prefer.
Okay.
All right. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs. Really? I thought you were gonna say cats.
Because I have a cat.
Yes,
but
that's why.
Yeah.
Netflix or Disney Plus?
Netflix.
Netflix for sure. Books or movies?
Movies. I wish I said books.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna say books.
Because yeah, people think because med sci books, but I actually like hate reading.
Really?
Yeah, I'm very like I'm done the page and then I don't know what I've read. Like I get distracted.
That's literally
I think
the same
about,
thing. Like I would read like a whole entire page and
Yeah.
like I read this all, but I didn't contain any
gone.
information. It's gone.
Yeah.
Hip hop music or country music?
hip hop.
Pizza or tacos?
I think pizza.
Pizza never fails.
Yeah, you can't go
You
wrong.
can't go wrong.
You can have a bad taco.
Surprisingly, I never had a bad taco though. Surprisingly. Christmas or Halloween?
Christmas.
Christmas for sure. And last but not least, smooth or crunchy peanut butter?
Smooth.
Smooth.
For sure, no doubt.
Because I'll be honest, some people
Crunchy
say
freaks me
crunchy,
out.
but it's weird, the texture of it, it's very hard to spread too. But Emma, those are all it for the questions. So on to the next part.
Okay, guys, it's a challenge Daniel round. I'm kind of nervous because you know what? I'm not really much of a hockey player. But Emma, are you ready? Count us down. Oh my God. No, oh my goodness. What? How are you done already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. That was a good game.
Did you see me swish that?
Well, you shot a 3? Well, you shot a 3. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was so impressed.
Honestly, Emma, thank you so much. It was so much fun, for you coming on the show and talking about your season and stuff like that. Getting to know you too, and your opinion on stuff like that. This or that was really funny. I won't lie to you, but thank you so much for just teaching me more about yourself and the sport.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me. This was awesome. Make sure to follow Brock Women's Hockey on our Instagram and check out our games. I'm Emma Irwin, and I'm your weekly Badger.